First, the top headlines. BJP celebrates 42nd Foundation's Day today. Rajya Sabha MP election Basana Jauba tabled to include Mite in scheduled draft lease in the parliament yesterday. Bomb blast rocks Imphal, no casualty reported. And India records 1,086 new COVID-19 cases, 36% higher than yesterday. Hello and welcome to ELITETV, your English news bulletin. I'm your host, Deemita. Before giving you the news, we request you to follow the SOP given by the government. Wear face masks when not in public, wash hands regularly, and maintain a minimum of 6 feet between one person and another. ELITETV requests you to get vaccinated in time to protect ourselves from this virus and play your part in the fight against COVID-19. Now the news in detail. Chief Minister N. Biren Singh said with the developing being brought in the state under the leadership of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, many states in the countries continues to give respect to Manipur state. Chief Minister N. Biren made the statement during BJP's 42nd Foundation's Day celebrations at Thambal Sanglan in Mite today. It may be mentioned that BJP was founded by Shyama Prasad Mukherjee and Deen Dayal Upadhyay with an aim to establish a united nation. The celebration was attended by BJP-led government ministers, MLAs and party state president and other key members of the party. Party flag was also hoisted at the party office and a public rally in connections with the 42nd Foundation celebrations was also marched from Thambal Sanglan passing through Pauna Bazar.
Karikatra moina ekoi karikata mayam punamaki aindagi nungaiba adugumba namitamani adugumba nimpugo ni thoirak suba Bharatiya Janata Party linkatibagi foundation ji karamba Bharatiya Janata Party adugumba Deen Dayal Upadhyay ji laitalaira wana mayam bharata laiba yaroi laitalaira wana mayam punamak yokhala kanda akanba afaba samana bharat musyam budakna Karamba BJP adugumba Shyama Prasad Mukherjee pokhiba aduna hambomba karamba Kashmir bu Bharat dagi machit taki gadore khanbadagi Article 370 mayokta tawba yaroi nasalakanda adum sacrifice tawkiba adugumba Deen Dayal Upadhyay amadi Shyama Prasad Mukherjee Ani ki risu makala the party city karikata mo ina ngasi ekhoina sahi nimpugi matungda ekhoina thok to bokungde se masigi nungai boduma imiam da bijani karikata punamakta BJP ki karikata mo ina south thuk chabodo madu bijari loina anoboda Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji na 2014 India ki Prime Minister matungda India the Bharatiya Janata Party ki live changes. India the civic super force in the recognition labor, young hard to go in the labor. Although like it was the Atal Bihari Vajpayee ki Matamda, young the force I get to go in Simon Lambigi. Bharat ki apun satam sagan na bagi wakulu. Hari ba mayam sikhalu rakanda ay samak aduga Bharatiya Janata Party ki karikata mo ni sob se have simai ni amana message bijani
Bharatiya Janata Party ki niput nei thoirak suba mapok kumon na lakpasida Bharatiya Janata Party ki integral humanism da base tauba punamak manana yengba haiba wakhalol ga loinana Bharatiya Janata Party ki kathoba karyakarta singna sahi lisang sitna aikoi praja gi ihul khangna seba tawjarakpa loinana praja singna Bharatiya Janata Party da thajabiba thambidana ngasi Bharatiya Janata Party na Bharot ki mafam ayambada aikoi praja singi seba tawna bagi tanja phangjaba adugumba Bharot ki praja sing maroina Manipur ki praja sing waina ahan mamakta da thoidok hendokna Bharatiya Janata Party ki mapok kumon ga mari leinana nipuni troyak suba kumon ga mari leinana aina mayamda thoidok hendokna thagat pa phongdok chari aduga loinana ngasi Bharatiya Janata Party na Bharot na mangda thamlaga haibadi ehaki country na mangda thamlaga jati kandaba yade haiba amadi iramdam kandaba yade haiba wakhallol ga loinana ngasi Bharatiya Janata Party na praja gi seba tawjarakpana ngasi Manipur da su praja singna amukka hanna Bharatiya Janata Party da sabka saath sabka vikas haibadugi makha tarakpada sabka vishwas haidana handak hogiba taranithoi suba state assembly election da Bharatiya Janata Party bu majority ama oihanbidana praja gi seba phangnanabagi achauba khudong chaba amasu amuk hanna pibibagi damakta su thoidok hendokna amukka hanna thagatchari.
Meanwhile, as part of BJP's 42nd Foundation's Day celebrations, BJP Lotus symbol flag were flown in the sky at different areas in Thawbal district today and kick-started various programs to be held till 14 April. The celebrations was held at the BJP's Thawbal district office at Khongjom with the district president Yumnam Kumarjit Singh led off the part flag in the sky. A public rally was also staged wherein later a simple celebration functions was held at the district's office. The celebration functions was also attended by Wangjing Tenta AC MLA Paunam Brojan. Speaking on the occasions, Yumnam Kumarjit said that the Foundation's Day celebrations will be celebrated organized by 6 mandal of the district till April 14, where various programs like medical games, social service games, etc. will be conducted. On the other hand, BJP's 42nd Foundation's Day celebrations was also celebrated at Wangjing Mandal office organized by Wangjing Tenta Mandal. The celebrations was kick-start with a hoisting the party flag by MLA Paunam Brojan. Floral tributes was also paid to the portraits of the founders and the leaders of BJP. On the other hand, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has said that national interest is the paramount importance in functionings of the government. Addressing BJP party workers on 42nd Foundation's Day, Narendra Modi said the country has policy, intent and decisiveness. He said today the government not only set goals but also achieves them. He said the country has recently achieved the highest ever good exports of $400 billion. Prime Minister Narendra Modi said BJP's double-engine government came to power once again in 4 states. He said after 3 decades and the party has touched the marks of 100 members in Rajya Sabha. Meanwhile, BJP National President JP Nadda today hoisted the party flag at party headquarters in Delhi in the 42nd Foundation's Day of Bharatiya Janata Party. He also paid tributes to Dr. Shyam Prasad Mukherjee and Pandit Deen Dayal Upadhyay. On the occasions, JP Nadda inaugurated the blood donation scheme at party headquarters. Some Home Ministers Amit Shah had said that under the leadership of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, the BJP is marching ahead with the welfare of the people and the progress of the nations. In a series of tweets, he said the party has worked for the fulfillment of the aspirations of the poor, farmers, downtrodden and women who faced deprivations for 7 decades. Rajya Sabha MP Lekshemba Sanajaw were tabled to include Mite in scheduled tribe lease under Article 342(1) of Indian Constituency at Rajya Sabha yesterday. Lekshemba Sanajaw during the Parliament sessions which held till late evening yesterday, tabling to include Mite in scheduled tribe lease, said that representatives of Mite has been urging the Prime Minister, Home Minister, Minister of Tribal Affairs and other union leaders of the country to include Mite in the ST list since 2013. However, no steps have been taken up from the union and the state governments till date. Therefore, he urged the Speaker of the Sessions to give instructions to the India and the state government to take of necessary steps and process to include Mite in the scheduled tribe list.
Since 2013, the Mite have made many representations to Honorable Prime Minister, Home Minister Minister of Tribal Affairs and other union leaders for consideration of including Mite in the ST list under Article 342, Clause 1, but till today, any positive or concrete action has not been come out from the union and the state government so far, unless they are provided with constitutional safeguard, that is, the ST status. Without further delay, they shall be reduced to minority, being vulnerable to become refugees in their own ancestral land, once a proud nation state for more than 5,000 years. So, I request the Government of India through this House to kindly take up necessary action and instruct the state government to do the needful as early as possible.
A moderate intensity bomb blast rocked the capital city Imphal in the wee hours today. The bomb blast was reported from Achangbigai Mayai Laikai area in Imphal East district. The bomb blast took place outside the gate of the residence of Adaksha of Imphal East Jilla Parishad Pungshumbam Bimola Devi. The bomb reportedly went off at around 3 in the morning. No casualty or injury to any persons have been reported in the bomb blast. Meanwhile, Hangang police have launched an investigations into the case. In 3 different seizures, the Technopol police have seized suspected brown sugar worth over Rs 13 crore yesterday, while 1 seizure was done during joint operations with 20 AR Technopol. The team also arrested the drug peddlers. According to police sources, at around 1 p.m., Technopol police seized 52 shop cases of brown sugar weighing around 2.121 kg, including the weight of the soap case, value at about Rs 4 crore 24 lakhs 20,000 from the driver of one I-20 car. The driver, who is also suspected to be drug peddler, identified as W. Mathuhema, 21 years, son of Wilson of Lai Village, Senapati district, was also arrested. In another case, the Technopol police team, along with 20 Assam Rifles Technopol, at around 2:30 p.m. seized 55 shop cases of a brown sugar weighing around 2.293 kg, including the weight of the shop cases estimated to worth about Rs 4 crore 58 lakhs 60,000 from one Renault Duster car. The joint team also arrested 2 persons identified as H. Wilson, 22 years, son of K. Huimi, and Solomon, 31 years, son of Mekho, both residents of Lai Village, Senapati district. The Technopol police team further seized 53 shop cases of suspected brown sugar weighing around 2.194 kg, including the weight of the shop cases on the same day from the driver of one Maruti Brezza car at around 4 p.m. The seized contraband drug is estimated to worth around Rs 4 crore 38 lakhs 80,000. The Technopol police team arrested the driver, identified as Peter Hankomang Waite, 26 years, son of Anthony Jamlong Waite of More Ward No. 1, Unit 1. The total value of the seized contraband drugs, calculated as per NCB norms from the 3 cars, is approximately Rs 13 crore 21 lakhs 60,000. 3 different FIRs had been registered at Tamenglong police stations in connection with the case. Cash reward also handed over to Technopol police team. And now let's take a short break. Stay tuned for more updates.
WMC is excited to announce that the 3rd plenary session 2022 Delhi will be held on the 17th of April 2022 at Western Court, Janpat, New Delhi. This year's theme is Reawakening Our Spirit of Oneness. ELITETV is our media and channel partner. The entire event on 17th April will be telecast live on ELITETV. This event is organized by World Mite Council. For more details, contact us on worldmitecouncil@gmail.com or 981-855-9349 or 991-083-6635.
Apex Institute Manipur AIM, Kangabam Laikai behind Vega Hotel. Admission opens. Special course Class 12 Arts CBSE by a team of well-experienced faculty having more than 10 years teaching experience in different Kendriya Vidalayas and other CBSE affiliated schools. Subjects offered history, geography, political science, economics, sociology. Starting from 11th of April 2022, timing 4:30 to 7:30 p.m., duration 5 months. Last date of registration 9 April 2022. Features: CBSE examiners for more than 10 years, detailed analysis of previous years and probable questions, up-to-date study materials, career counseling session. Our faculty: Ms. Chinglimbi, Sir Dinu, Sir Robin, Sir Hemochandra, Sir Sujit. For details, please contact 961 222 4777. And also, you can follow us on WhatsApp and Facebook.
Welcome back again. You're watching ELITETV's 3 p.m. English News. The state platform of disabled people's organizations, Manipur, under the sponsorship of Handicap Development Foundation Manipur HDFM, has warmly received one Javed Mohammed from Chennai yesterday at Manipur Place Club. Speaking on the occasion, Javed Mohammed said that he has been conducting a campaign all over the country since March 8 to give awareness to the people about discriminations faced by people with disabilities. He disclosed that after he met with an accident on January 11, 2011, and from that accident he became a differently able person and has been facing humiliations in the society. Javed revealed that he was in depressions after he got wounded, thinking that he might not be able to chase his dream. But later he realized that a differently able person can also lead a normal life. Being confined to a wheelchair will only make the person more depressed and frustrated, he added. He also said that he launched a campaign to spread awareness to the people that there is a need of opening enough rehab centers in the country, as the country has insufficient numbers of the centers for differently able persons.
Know what is the proper first aid is. If someone met with an accident, if we have so much of love and care, so if we go immediately and then if we try to lift them, no, that is completely wrong. So what we should do is we should wait for the ambulance people to come, and then the ambulance people also should use a neck rest and then sliding board to stabilize the neck and then spine, so that what will happen, the injury may be reduced. So this is my main thing, and then second thing is like about the rehabilitation centers in India. So in India, we are like so many people who are affected like me, and then they are just sitting inside their houses. They are not ready to come out. Why they are not ready to come out is they don't know how to be independent. So to bring them independent, rehabilitation centers are required. In India, like we have so many states, so many people in this India, like only 4 to 5 proper rehabilitation centers are there in complete India. India has to be accessible for everyone. So all the disabilities are there in India for everybody. India should be accessible. So that is the main thing, and I'm just fighting for that as a normal person. So I hope like everybody are there to support me and then help me out in this. So I hope I'll get everything.
State Platform of Disabled People's Organizations Manipur Chief Advisor Sapam Jaswanta warmly felicitated Javed Mohammad's All India tour and wishes for success in his journey. Jaswanta maintained may his journey encourage the people with disabilities of the state and added that no persons cannot be kept confined if they have a will to fight for their future. He said one should not feel discouraged of being a person with disabilities as Javed journey shows that nothing is impossible if they have a will.
Manipur handicap accident of the Nami, Mayama Masing Tiba Wana Haita, Manipur, Sul Lady Bani, Hari Basing Sida, Sauba, Kuki Zabed Mohammed Kimaki, Konsasna, Asoba motivate somebody, influence somebody to Bungam Dana, Kuilam Napsida Lady Bad, mine accident, Toga, was it Junium the Lady Bakugi, persons with disabilities in sea, Adobamanga, the Soidana. People have the platform of disabled people organized in Manipur Nasu, Harau Tayana, Oxavagaloina, Aduga London Sida Laiba, Aquino Cesar, disabled, Sindasu, Hana Swandara Badu, Nasigi, Aquina, Obseriva, Zabed Mohammed Ki, Magi, Komsasi Urga, Mana, Tauriba Sidagi, Atopa, Anova, Wakan Sing Haitare, Lam Satpa, Urasu, Aduga, Atopa Tabakayada. Tolotana, Akui London Si Sakan and Nabagi the Magda, Hiramda, Saru Yaba, Soitanamaki Torakani Haiba, Wakum Si Hanmo.
With 1,086 new coronavirus infections being reported in a single day, India's total tally of COVID-19 cases rose to 4,30,30,925, while the active cases dipped to 11,871 according to the Union Health Ministry data updated today. The dead count climbed to 5,21,487 with 71 fresh fatalities, the data updated stated. The active cases comprises 0.03% of the total infections, while the national COVID-19 recovery rate remained at 98.76%, the ministry said. A reduction of 183 cases had been recorded in the active COVID-19 case load in a span of 24 hours. The daily positivity rate was recorded at 0.23% and the weekly positivity rate at 0.22%, according to the ministry. The number of people who have recuperated from the disease surged to 4,24,97,567, while the case fatality rate was 1.21%. The cumulative doses administered in the country so far under the nationwide COVID-19 vaccination drive has exceeded 185.4 crore. India's COVID-19 tally has crossed 20 lakhs mark on August 7, 2020, 30 lakhs on August 23, 40 lakhs on September 5 and 50 lakhs on September 16. It went past 60 lakhs on September 28, 70 lakhs on October 11, crossed 80 lakhs on October 29, 90 lakhs on November 20 and surpassed 1 crore marks on December 19. The countries crossed the green milestones of 2 crore on May 4 and 3 crore on June 23 last year. The 71 new fatalities include 66 from Kerala. A total of 5,21,487 deaths have been recorded so far in the country, including 1,47,793 from Maharashtra, 68,196 from Kerala, 40,055 from Kerala, Karnataka, 38,025 from Tamil Nadu, 26,154 from Delhi, 23,497 from Uttar Pradesh, and 21,199 from West Bengal. The ministry stressed that more than 70% of the deaths occur due to comorbidities. The figures are being reconciled with the Indian Council of Medical Research, the ministry said on its website, adding that state-wise distributions of figures is subject to further verifications and reconciliation. For ELITETV News Channel, contact to the email address info@elitetv.in or 9402894982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and Twitter for more information about the channel. Now let's take a look at the headlines once again. BJP celebrates 42nd Foundation's Day today. Rajya Sabha MP election Masana Jobber tabled to include Mite in scheduled tribe lease in the parliament yesterday. Bomb blast rocks Imphal, no casualty reported. And India records 1,086 new COVID-19 cases, 36% higher than yesterday. And that's all for now. For more updates, keep watching ELITETV English News. Thank you and have a great day.